Hi, I'm Victoria, Mr. and Mrs. Smith's virtual assistant. Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Smith Nerf game show. Today, we look at a very interesting challenge called the 3-Gun Nerf Challenge. This challenge is famous around the US, especially in Texas. However, Mr. Smith decided to try it out, creating his own variation using Nerf blasters. So let us Nerf right in and see if Mr. Smith nail this one. The first blaster that will be used for this challenge is the X-Shot Pro Series Longshot. Mr. Smith will be using 5 Nerf rounds to engage the 4 targets outlined in red at the staircase. The objective is to knock down all 4 targets which value 1 point each, before moving on to the next phase. The next blaster that will be used for this challenge is the Nerf Rival XX800 Pump Action. Mr. Smith will be using this blaster to engage a target with 5 nets and 2 bullseyes with 8 Nerf ball rounds, before moving to the final phase of the challenge. The objective of this phase: each ball must hit the back of the net of each circle, which values 2 points, along with hitting each bullseye valuing 1 point each. Now for our final phase, Mr. Smith will be using the SP50 Strike Master Pistol to use 8 Nerf rounds, and engage 2 hostage targets, 3 bullseye targets, 1 automatic scoring board, and 1 zombie target. The objective is to first free the hostages which value at 3 points each, then knock down the mini bullseye target valued at 1 point each, then the automatic scoring board which ranges from 2 to 5 points, and finally the zombie target which values 1 point. Now, let us look at our accuracy scale before Mr. Smith brings us through the challenge. The maximum point for this challenge is 31 points. If you score 15 points and below, this means you fail the challenge. 16 to 23 points mean you have reached an acceptable passing score, which is known as a regular shooter. 24 to 27 points mean you are an advanced shooter, in this case, a commando. And 28 to 31 points mean you are an expert shooter, in this case, a sniper. Now, let us move on to the challenge. A time code was also used to see the length of time taken to complete the challenge. With the highest possible score of 31 points, let's us see how many points Mr. Smith will be able to get while blasting his way through the challenge. The time will stop when the last shot is fired. This gives him a final time of approximately 41:17 seconds, which is pretty impressive. To sum it up, Mr. Smith was able to nail the challenge, scoring 28 out of 31, making him an expert shooter, in this case, a sniper. However, we think X-Shot Pro Series was amazing and definitely going to give the others out there a good run, especially for the price. The Rival Pump Action was also amazing and accurate. The SP50 on the other hand was pretty accurate with the exception of the last round fired at the zombie target, which seems to be of low charge or low power. We have put the link in the description for you with all the blasters used in the challenge. That's all for today. Leave a comment with us letting us know which part of the challenge was your favorite, and which other challenge you would like to see. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting Nerf content like these, where we will be bringing you another challenge or review on our Nerf blasters. Until then, keep nerfing and have a blast day.